I think it's about time for an update on my backyard garden. Here I go. So let's see. We have whole beans. I'm sorry, these are black eyed peas. 4 black eyed pea plants growing inside. It is growing vigorously. It's even wrapped onto my deck. And this morning, this flower was open. So it's starting to pod. I just planted a winter squash in here, butternut squash. This has, I just planted a red cayenne pepper. I got some carrot going here. This is my eggplant. We've harvested one. I can see another flower has taken fruit. These are my radishes. They'll be ready in about 11 days, and then we will run it back again. Got a zinnia here that's growing. Well, 3 of them, I should say. Here, I've got some leeks growing, and then there are some beets in the ground, as well as some dill in the middle. I just watered everything, so some of it is kind of soaked. This is my sweet bell pepper. Got some peppers growing. That's the largest one, but there's many coming. I think we'll probably start harvesting these by the end of next week. I should say I do have also some green onion growing around my eggplant. There's some more pods I just noticed back here. They're so pretty. These are my cucumbers. I've harvested at least 25, 30 cucumbers from these 4 plants that are in 2 pots. This one probably is ready. I might snip him before I go in. I see 1, 2, 3. There's one in the back there. 4. There's one back here. This is also attached to my deck. About 5 going that are ready. Back here is where I keep all of my prune, weeds, and all that type of stuff. This is my spinach. I just planted some more seedlings. We've harvested from this about 3 times. I also have some more green onions here and a little experimental shallot. We'll see how that goes. This is a flower pot. There's more zinnias, marigolds, sunflower. Right here is my pole beans. There are 4 planted. The pod flowers just started blooming like crazy lately. It is all the way up and wrapped around the back of the planter with more flowers. So we should have some pods from it pretty soon. I planted some bush beans in here recently. We'll see if they take seed. And then I planted some sugar snap peas, sugar daddy peas in here. I've got my sweet potato vine. I started it from just 1 little leaf from 1 little slip, and she's doing well. I've got strawberries here. They are starting to run. I'm gonna just let them run all over. They're June berries, so they won't produce fruit again until next year. I've got 2 cherry tomato plants here. We have harvested multiple. As you can see, there are some that are ready. I'll probably harvest more in the morning. Then we have a surprise tomato. I don't know what size they are, that somehow made it into these. We have in this pot some cauliflower, in the middle some marigolds and dills. So this has some companion planting. We got some, let's see, this is kind of herbs. So we got oregano, we got mint, we got thyme, lavender, lemongrass. I need to repot this lemongrass. That's on my list for this week. Some dill that I planted from seed. And then in these, I planted some green onion, some jalapeno peppers, and some chives. Not sure how they're going to go, but those are in there. And this one we have Swiss chard. I just watered, so some stuff has flopped over. But the Swiss chard is doing very well. I think I put some marigolds in here as well. Oh, and some beets. I think the ones in the front are beets. This is my all-sweet red watermelon. So there's the big pot for it. And I'm actually using a park bench that we had out back as a space for it to climb. So we've already had some flowers. There's a flower right here and a few down here. We're waiting for the females. I also started some broccoli, sweet peppers, more broccoli, cabbage, cucumbers, cabbage. I think this is sweet pepper too. Oh, and cauliflower in here. I've got large 10-gallon pots ready for them once they're ready. This is my sage. It's struggling. So I'm actually brewing some cinnamon sugar water, and I'm gonna give it to it before I go in tonight. I just cut back a bunch of it. Over here we've got some butter lettuce, and in the middle, this little seedling that just popped up, broccoli. This is a black cherry tomato that we're just starting. And then in these two raised beds, we've got a few rows of carrots, then turnips, beets, and onion. And then this one we have, I think it's broccoli, cabbage, arugula, and collard greens. So this is fall getting started. We got some kale in this pot. This is my zinnia. We have zucchini. I've got 5 seedlings here. And then we have my yellow squash pot. So this is my home garden. I started planting June 2nd. Today is August 15th, and this is kind of like how it's expanded. I like to come out from the dining room. I have a little bistro table up there where I sit, drink coffee, think about what I need to do. And yeah, this is how things are right now. It's changed, shaped, and all of that. We've had the pleasure of already harvesting cucumbers, spinach, a Japanese eggplant, cherry tomatoes, and mint, oregano, thyme. We just harvested some lemongrass for the first time recently. Basil. Oh, I mentioned that's my basil. I just had to repot her because she was root bound, and I literally repotted her yesterday, and I woke up this morning and she had all this green leaves at the top, so I think she's happy. But yeah, we've had to harvest. We've gotten a chance to harvest some basil, so I am excited. Some lavender as well, and this is my happy spot. Oh, one last thing. This is my okra plant that I just transplanted yesterday from my mommy. She was growing it, so I have it up here on the deck in some shade. And I think she's doing well. There's flower bud right there. And yeah, those citronella keep the mosquitoes away. That's what we got. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm about to go take a shower and relax. I've been out here for about the past 3 hours.